So we're gonna make soup, and we have a white lasagna soup, which I'm so excited about. It sounds amazing. There is no meat in this, but you could certainly add chicken. I mean, chicken would actually be good in it. Chicken would be really good. But we're gonna put some beans in for protein, and then of course it's got a cashew cream sauce, so we've got protein there too. So we are excited to share this with you. But we first are gonna start off by making a cashew cream sauce, okay? And we love to use cashews to give it just that creamy texture, and I just think it's so delicious. So we've got a cup of soaked cashews, raw cashews, right?
So you can soak them. They usually tell you 6 to 8 hours, but we're never on the ball. I mean, we just never do that. Or you can soak them in boiling water for 15 to 30 minutes.
And that's what we did.
That's what we did.
Who thinks about it 6 to 8 hours in advance? No. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of...
1 tablespoon?
1 tablespoon.
Right,
or actually it's 1 fresh lemon, right?
No, the cashew cream sauce is just 1
1
tablespoon.
tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 cup of vegetable broth, which we've got that ready to go there, and then just a pinch of salt and pepper. So we'll get a pinch.
Pinch me.
We'll get a pinch out of here, right? This big thing. And then let me get the salts. We'll get a pinch
Oh, I
of
forgot
that.
about that.
That's okay.
Did not do that.
All right, so this is the first step. We're gonna get our cashew cream sauce made. And then in the meantime, we've sauteed down some yellow onion and garlic. Let's see, we've got 6 cloves of garlic and a half of a sweet onion.
Okay, please hold.
Yeah.
Making a mess.
That's all right. It almost has to be pushed super tight. Okay, and so we've got in olive oil, we've got half of a sweet onion and 6 garlic cloves, and we've already cooked that down, sauteed that a bit.
Yeah, and they tell you to saute it till it starts to caramelize.
A bit. And then we're gonna add our lemon juice to the pot.
Okay, so that is...
So the juice of 1 lemon. So we're gonna juice 1 lemon. Let me turn this back on.
Yeah, I'd go low.
Okay, so we've got the juice of 1 lemon. There you go. All right, we'll use that to scrape down the goodies in the pot. This smells so good, these sauteed onions and garlic. All right.
I'm telling you, if you don't have one of these, you need one of these.
Mm-hmm.
It's my all-time favorite when I'm making guacamole or I'm making anything that needs fresh
Lime
citrus,
or lemon
yeah.
or orange. Yep, they are awesome. So we were trying to figure out about how much, the juice of a lemon. It's probably 2, if you use just a bottled lemon juice, probably 2 to 3 tablespoons even, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, and so to this, now this mixture, we're going to add our 6 cups of vegetable broth. All right, so we're gonna add that, and we're gonna whisk that in with Italian seasonings and our nutritional yeast and agave.
Okay, so hopefully,
Okay.
I need to make sure that I
So
measure
6
this right.
cups, yeah.
Sometimes I lose count.
You have trouble counting to 6?
I have trouble paying attention. Yeah, that's 6.
We get distracted.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
Okay.
start talking.
So we've got our 6 cups of vegetable broth.
Okay.
And now we're gonna add, so our nutritional yeast, we need 1/4 cup of this, and that's gonna give us our cheesy kind of consistency, flavor. I love nutritional yeast. Okay, so 1/4 cup of that. And then we're gonna do some agave. We need 2 teaspoons of agave.
Okay.
And then 2 teaspoons of our Italian seasoning. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little oregano, parsley.
Did you say teaspoons or?
Teaspoons.
That would have been a big fail.
That would have been too much.
Too much.
Too much sweetness. That's not very much, but maybe it just is all it needs, right? So we're gonna do for our Italian seasoning a little basil, a little oregano, a little parsley. Go. And then have we done our salt and pepper yet?
No.
No, do a little bit of pepper in there too.
Yeah, I pull off the salt until we try it because of the
there we go.
Of the vegetable broth.
Okay. All right, so we're going to right, so we're gonna add then the cashew cream sauce and bring it to a simmer.
Okay. So you'll see that this is like,
Pretty thick.
oh, that's par for the course.
so messy.
But you see how thick that is? I mean, it's like, it looks like cream.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting that you can make cream out of something besides cream.
Yes.
Oh, dairy cream that's so fattening and tastes good, but it's like you want to have that flavor, but I feel terrible when I eat food that has cream in it because it's so rich and it makes me feel sick. And I know some people can get away with it, but man, I tell you what, I can't.
Well, now that I've tried to cut out dairy from my diet, anytime I'm like, oh, I'll just have it because I want it, it's never worth it.
That's the disadvantage of cleaning up your diet a bit. Then when you do indulge, it's not fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Oh, it's fun
for a minute.
And then not.
And then hours later, it's not fun.
Yeah.
So it's nice that, again, we're trying to find nice substitutes so that you still can have your cream.
Uh-oh.
Do we need another one?
We need another one. So we're going to go ahead and bring this up to a simmer,
Yeah.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got the soup simmering.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to add, instead of adding lasagna noodles,
Yeah.
these are my family's favorites. These little...
Never used these.
cannoli,
Yeah, because it called for a half a package, like a half a pound of lasagna noodles. So we're going to do a half a package of these. Look how cute those are.
I mean, they're like little...
Little flowers.
Yeah, they're
Love
little
it.
trumpets. I love them because when you put sauce, the sauce gets caught in the middle. And
Oh yeah, I've never used these. All right, so half.
So about a half, 8 ounces. I think that's
Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Oh my gosh, this is like
It.
creamy and velvety.
I know
and
it is, and it smells delicious. I mean, you would never guess that there's not dairy in that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna let these cook, and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So it's been simmering for about
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what happens is because since the pasta's cooking in something besides water,
Uh-huh.
it takes a little bit longer for the pasta to.
Yeah,
Just
and we
not
did this one other time. I think it's about double what it would take in just boiling water. It's going to take about double the time. That's what I'm figuring.
So we are going to add a little more protein to this dish because
Because
so,
we want to. We just thought white northern beans sounded really good in there.
Right. So all I did was rinse a can of northern beans, add a little bit of water, probably about a tablespoon. We'll see how that goes. Really, I need a little bit more.
A little more water?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And then we'll taste it. We haven't really added salt yet except for the cashew mixture, so we'll see if maybe we need to add a little bit more to that too.
Yeah, because the
So you could put the beans in whole, but I just think with this dish, with you already having the pasta whole, it'll be nice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay. No, it's all right. That's one way to shut me up, right?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, careful. It's coming out the side. There you
Uh-oh.
go.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. I'm just gonna put a little in because I don't want to.
No, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna bring it a really good flavor. I say put it all in.
With the lemons and stuff?
Yes, put it all in, I say. Go for it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
Go
it.
for it. What's the worst thing that can happen? We don't need it.
We don't need it, but we will.
So, might as well try it. See, look how good that's looking. All right, so do we want to add a little bit of salt?
Why don't you taste it first?
Taste it? All right. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a taste. See what kind of flavor we've got going on here. It's very good. I like the beans in it a lot.
Because
Okay.
she tasted it before we put the beans
I
in,
tasted it
right?
before and I thought it tasted a little lemony, but now that we add those beans, I don't think we need a lot. Maybe just a couple, but I don't think we need a lot. It's just so rich and creamy. Yeah, so why don't you give her a taste now? Get yourself a spoon.
I thought I had a
I
spoon.
know,
Oh,
I
I did. It was in the...
No double dipping.
I used it for the beans.
Yeah. What do you think?
It smells delicious.
I'm learning to like soups. I was never a big soup person, but Jill loves soup, so I know, isn't that good? I know, it's so creamy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime, and I'm telling you what, I know we keep saying this, you're not gonna miss the cream
Oh,
or,
it tastes like, I mean, it tastes like a very rich, creamy soup.
oh, I'm so excited. We gotta go, 'cause
Yeah.
it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime, so we'll get the recipe with the adjustments in the comments, right?
That's right.
We would love you to subscribe. We would love for you to comment if you make this dish. Let us know what you think. Any suggestions you have, we love those too.
Yep, sounds good.
All right,
Thanks, guys.
have a good day.